Today I'm going to talk about a new venture that I look to explore with the Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. For this new venture, I'm going to explain what the project is, how it will be financed, the planned budget for the project, the potential risk, and the economic impact it may have on the city of Cincinnati. So now I'm going to talk about the significance and potential for success for this new venture. I'm looking to build a new stadium for the Cincinnati Bengals. So this would be significant because it creates new jobs when dealing with the construction of the stadium, generates new spending within the community, attracts new tourists and companies to the city. When talking about the potential for success, the new stadium brings economic growth to the city of Cincinnati. It will increase the local income due to the stadium operational jobs becoming available. And it also brings a lot of ticket revenue by hosting more events like concerts, collegiate games, and Rolling Stone events. When talking about the construction of a new stadium, we have to talk about the primary sources of revenue and the anticipated expenses. Some of those primary sources of revenue include sponsorships, ticket sales, and non-football events hosted. The main expenses anticipated for this new stadium include the cost of construction, design and architecture, technology and equipment, amenities and facilities, infrastructure and utilities, operation and maintenance, security and safety, and debt service. For revenue, expenses, and financial statements, we have to include projected year one revenue, and that will be about $60 million from ticket revenue, $20 million from concession, $30 million from luxury suites, $30 million from sponsorships, $8 million for parking, merchandising is $15 million, and other events as concerts, other events hosted would be about $30 million. And that will bring the total to around $183 million at the end of the year. Budgeting and capital budgeting play a pivotal role in the successful development of a new stadium. Capital budgeting, in particular, helps in making informed decisions regarding long-term investments. Specifically, we're going to talk about year one budget and annual operations budget. For year one budget, we're looking at about $560 million for the construction of the stadium, $25 million for the infrastructure development, $20 million for the land acquisition, $20 million for design and architecture, $25 million for technology and equipment. And that'll bring the total cost of construction to about $650 million. As for the annual operation budget, staffing year-round is about $5 million. Maintenance is about $8 million. Utilities, $6 million. Security, about $3.5 million. Marketing and promotion is going to be $4 million. And that rounds the annual operation budget to about $26.5 million. With any new sport venture, there are potential risks and there are ways to lessen or prevent those risks from happening. This is paramount for the success of any endeavor that you choose. Recognizing and addressing potential risk proactively is a fundamental aspect of effectively managing your risk. Some of those risks include the high cost of maintenance and construction of the new stadium, a low return on investment and economic impact, The new stadium might not generate enough revenue to offset the initial and recurring cost. This new stadium could also generate an increase in taxes for the civilians living in the city. Some ways to mitigate those risks are to continuously engage our customers, provide services for a reasonable price, seek sponsorships, and make sure our events that we host are diverse and attract a lot of different people. To deal with the high maintenance, we have to tackle low risk maintenance productivity. We have to improve preventative maintenance programs and prioritize regular maintenance. I'm going to talk about how we plan to finance the project. Mixed funding will be used to finance the construction of the stadium. Having a mixed funding approach for the stadium involves a combination of public and private funds. This offers several advantages that contribute to the overall success and sustainability of the project. Here are some of the reasons why it is beneficial for the stadium. It reduces risk and dependency on single funders, increases the long-term sustainability of the project, fosters collaboration between funders. It also provides adaptability to the economic conditions, flexibility in design, and it increases the accountability and efficiency of the project. When talking about the risk, it may be difficult to find and secure multiple funders. It can increase the complexity of cost of managing the project, and it can also create some uncertainty as some funders may withdraw from the project. The economic impact of building this new stadium will be substantial. When talking about direct impacts, the stadium will provide construction jobs such as engineers, architects, and other related positions. It will also provide operational jobs. Once the stadium is fully developed, it will generate employment for various roles, including security, maintenance, administration, and hospitality staff. The influx in visitors for the games and events leads to increased business for local restaurants, bars, hotels, and retail establishments. The stadium itself generates revenue through ticket sales, concessions, merchandise, and other events contributing directly to the local economy. And it will also increase the visitor spending. Fans traveling from outside the local area contribute to tourism related spending, including accommodation, dining, and entertainment. Some of the indirect impacts include tax generation. The economy actively generated by the stadium include sales tax, property tax, and other local levies. The social capital, the stadium can foster a sense of community pride and engagement, leading to increased participation in local events and activities. This also directs induced spending. Employees and businesses associated with the stadium spend their income on various goods and services in the local community. As we wrap up today, I want to leave you with this thought. Our vision isn't just about what we can create, it's about the impact we can make together. The possibilities are vast and the journey is exciting. We've discussed how Paycor Stadium can impact the economy in the city of Cincinnati. With that being said, are there any questions?